what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. Going for the return. That's a kind of a long way to go for this offense. Complete to start this drive. And he's able to shed. He's surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes, Bourbon Street, getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
Has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. He wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Henderson. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Pulls it in. It's Ibuka. They make the stop, but not for first down.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense, and you got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the first round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a first-rounder in the future.
He wants to throw it again. Feeling some heat. Grabbed over the middle. It's Henderson. Can anyone catch him? And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find catching the football, making the big play.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. Dumps it to the back. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. And in that scramble, there goes. Roll that offense back out there. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again.
Up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. On the option. He'll toss it. Just a solid stop.
Dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there, but they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Really tough. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Finds his man enough for the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Off the bootleg to buy a little space.
He bullies his way all. Very smart. Listen, Early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back, you don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And they'll drag him down after a good one.
He's going to want to have back its touchdowns or its checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
First down for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's there to make the stop. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Milroe. Gets it out fast. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The clock has reached. Offense in an empty set. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
That's usually prime. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Throws for the tight end. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. At the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with a pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he added the extra point. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. He was looking for some guys. Roll that offense back out there. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle room to help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw, it's Howard. It's complete on the right side. Oh, my, circle, circle, Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
I love when people start to understand what we're going to live. Well, I'm going to live and dine. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smooth.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll go right back to it. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield from the board before the break. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They were... Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into half.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And a big return.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Fast motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They'll leave it with him. Several defenders get... Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. Oh, and he missed it. Just enough time for one final play in this half. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Holds it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They got it. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you've been a rust in the first half. That's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing. They're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be... Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good game for this offense.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Scott. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll finally take a chunk of yardage is picked up. That throw and catch a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Going to the run, it's Judkins. The Buckeyes get it past the sticks. First and goal for the offense. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete as he would
Your quarterback, you're down in the ball game. You got to make sure you don't get those hits on him. Protect him a little bit more. We can get some big plays down the field.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Ohio State. They take the lead with the 6.
And I love the decision by the quarterback, finding his playmaker, getting him the football quickly so that he can...
Aggressive here and going for 2. Back to throw, it's Howard. Dumps it off in the flats. He's not going to make it. The defense stops the 2-point try, and this is still a 5-point game. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the Kansas offense with a fresh set of downs. Miller with the ball. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. Alabama quickly back to the line. They'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down.
Defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And it's caught inside the 20. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. Motion from the offense. They're going to run it. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Timeout. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. Touchdown time! He would not be denied.
And step number 1 when you want a great running back, someone who runs angry and continues to break tackle after tackle. This guy was unbelievable on that rush.
I don't know, David, if this defense was ready for this guy. They got to do a better job as the game goes on, getting more hats to the football, because it's obvious now it's not going to be just one guy who brings him down. They've got to get extra hats to the football to stop this rushing attack.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Ballard. I imagine he's down at the 11. They'll run this play from the pistol. DBs will try to keep everything in front. They'll test the right side. Good blocking up front. Griggs to the 18. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Now they'll run it on the toss. No.
Find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has done.
One-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the two. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse.
That's a huge blow, man. You got a chance to go take the lead and put yourself in a position you know you can win the ball game. And
he spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Trying to impose their will with the run.
That type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead. Late in the 4th quarter, inside of a minute, I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
To the air. It's Milroe. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. He's going to bring it out from deep. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's taking the deep shot. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bama! The DB...